trying to tell me something, mate? You trying to tell me something? You're saying duck for tea tonight, yeah? Boom boom duck for tea? Is that what you're saying, Poe? Hey? Yeah, heaps of ducks, eh, mate? What do you reckon? I know you'd rather be pig hunting than the bloody old ducks. Yeah. Where you go, Poe? Ducks are clever. Currently, you're allowed to shoot ducks, but I'm not allowed to shoot this pond. It's my old ex-landlord's pond, and there are 15 ducks on it right now. Can you see them? And they know no one's allowed to shoot there, so they chill out. Greenhead down there with his mate. Look at these guys just hanging under here, chilling out. Hanging out. Go a little bit further. And another two just on the bank chilling out. And if we go down here, turn across, look at these guys. Just still quietly sitting there. There's a couple of rabbits down there. I'll put my hand to get the sun out of the screen. There we go. I'll zoom in a bit. One's a really big rabbit. You see that yet? It's a male and a female. Going a bit closer. He's a big bunny, isn't he? Right in the centre of the screen there. Rabbit pie. You coming, mate? You gonna join us? Yeah. Caught a fly then, didn't you, eh? I saw that. Well done. Epic hunter. Watching my feet the whole time stir stuff up. Get back there and look. Oh, Bruno's deciding, will I come up the hill or not? It's a long walk. Good dog. Nice Highland bull. Bruno's really slowing down this winter. He's getting slower and slower. He's like a big old polar bear. Look at him. The size of his feet. Good boy, Bruno. Good dog. He sleeps inside now. I found that in the backyard and it had a whole lot of grass growing through it. So I took all the grass off. And I thought it'd be quite handy for a sort of a mulch or something. I don't know yet. We're going to see how it goes. Just something to stop all the weeds growing around some of the plants. So I'm going to take some of that and give it a crack. These are the first time I've grown, I think it's silver beet, from absolute seeds, and I grew them in the seed box. Now I don't know if by doing this I'm introducing seeds to the dirt or not. Hopefully that's going to keep weeds down a bit. So this capsicum plant was given to me by Hayley. Hayley's a chef. She works at the homestead in Wakefield as a chef, and I had 3 plants and one died, so I'm going to make some room for another plant, and I'm not sure what we're going to put in there yet. We got some lettuces from Ellie Cook, onions. I'm going to plant onions outside, and some lettuce over here. What about something that we've seeded? What about some borage? Can we put that into a bigger container? Can we take that out without damaging it? I guess the best way is just to get a finger on each side and pull it out of the ground. Or should we take one that's crowded more? No, I think we'll get the easy option. I'll just take this one out like this here. I'm sure his roots go down pretty far, but we'll find out in a minute. You gonna come out, mate? Oh, we're taking a couple out there. We're taking 2 out. Okay, that's fine. Rightio. What I'll do is I'll plant 2 in there rather than 1 in the middle. There's enough room for that. Let's make a hole like this and a hole like that. The soil actually is from around here. It's got chicken poo in it, and it's also got some sheep poo. Put one down here. It's going to be a bit deep in it. Can always pull it up. Little borage. We'll plant you in there, mate, and we'll just water you in. It'll be alright. I think it'll be okay. And one down here. Get all that dirt with it. I've never planted these, we don't want that, it's weeds, it can go out of there. And put you on top. I'm not sure whether I should mulch around these two. Maybe I will, just to keep the weeds down. First of all, I'll water them in. Just water around there. That should do it, I reckon. Oh. There's holes in the bottom of the box, it'll drain out. I'm putting a little bit of, sort of, I guess you call it mulch that I've made around. What I've done is I've just got these scissors here. I'm just chopping a bit up to smaller bits, just to get around the plant. And keep it, hopefully keeps it weed free. I don't know if it does or not, but we'll see what it does. I reckon this will be okay, but just comment if I've done anything not right here. Am I going to end up with a bunch of weeds from the old grass? Are they going to grow their own seeds that drop off? I don't know. We'll find out. So these here I bought for $3 from Ellie Cook's stand in Kena. Lettuce. Doesn't say what sort of lettuce they are, but we'll put them in the ground. Good push on the side. Hopefully she just comes out like this. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, Ellie, this looks like good soil. Oh, that looks great. Look at the root system on that. Man, it's a beauty. I think I need to make my hole bigger. It's all come out one hit. It's a cracker lettuce. Yeah, right deep into that. It's going to love its new home. There we go. Just like that there. Oh, beautiful. And I watered it before I took it out. Someone told me to do that, so I did that and it's come out a lot easier. Thanks for that information. I'm going to go a little bit closer and make the holes a bit bigger. Push the back out and they seem to slide out pretty easy. Can I come out right? Oh yes. Come on mate, how'd you come? Here we go. Beautiful, look at that. Oh yeah, nice. Lots of roots. There's one weed there that can just stay behind. You're not invited to the party, mate. You can go into my little weed box over there, which is going to my compost. That way we get all the nutrients back from the weeds that they took out of the ground. And you, mate, can go down there. Lovely jubbly. Plenty of good compost, good potting mix to grow a nice, healthy, strong lettuce. These are actually better than the ones I bought at the shop by a country mile. They're bigger and they were cheaper. They're in better soil, they come out easier. They're actually fantastic. Ellie, you've done an amazing job at growing these seedlings. And I'm really happy, and for $3 it's really good value. Honestly it is. They're just coming out so easy. Beautiful. Beautiful little plant, eh? Very tasty in a salad. I eat lettuce every day. I'm probably squashing them in a bit too close, but I'm going to try and get, I'm going to try and get the whole lot. So I'll have 7 plants in this. It was sort of designed for around 6, but she'll be right. Look at the amazing root system on that. It's just so well established, so big. These are just beautiful, healthy plants. I reckon I'll be munching on them in another couple of 3 weeks. Tearing the leaves off the bottom of them. Can someone tell me the name of these lettuce? What sort they are? I don't know the names of anything. The last one. And there we have it. Woohoo! I put water on the plants before I put them in. I watered the soil and I'm just going to do a little bit over the top just to help them go in. And that is done. And that was fun. So I've got a mix sort of half compost and full bag of potting mix mixed up together in here. And I also put some of Shane's worm tea in there, just watered over, diluted with some water to add something to the soil. And this is just so cool. My new planter box is awesome. I love it. It's working just right. I've got enough room to work without being squashed up in here, and I can grow heaps. I'm thinking about these lettuces. I'm thinking about putting them side by side. I'll experiment. It may not work, and to do that I'm going to build the soil up a bit higher. I'm going to have these guys actually raised, just to give them a chance to sort of hang out over the side. I'm just playing with the ideas, guys. I don't really know what I'm doing. Just trying new stuff, but I will need to introduce some more potting mix to do this. That's nice. A lot of gardeners use gloves, gardening gloves. To my thinking, if you're a gardener, you want to get some dirt in your hands underneath your fingernails. Wearing gloves to stop dirt getting on your hands, what's that all about? It's like if you're a hunter, you don't worry about getting blood on your hands. Don't be a bloody hunter. And yes, you do get dirt underneath your fingernails. It's great. Go inside when you clean up like you always do when you've been out in the garden or anywhere, and scrub it off. In the meantime, it feels like it's very, very good for my fingers to feel that. I haven't felt it for years, and I like the feel of it. It makes me feel good. These ones are just all put in one container like that. So how do they come out? Like this? Or do you pull them out? Not sure. It's going to be a two-handed job, I think. I'll slide it out of the container like that. One big lot. There we go. Well, we're not going to plant them like that, are we? We're going to have to break them up. Is that going to stuff up the root system? You wouldn't plant them like that, would you guys? I don't know, but I'm guessing we're going to have to break them up, which is going to be a bit hard on the root system. Yeah, the way Ellie had them was way better. Hers, none of the root systems got damaged. Here we go. Right, mate, you're going to go right in here. Right down there. Beautiful. That's one. I thought about staggering them, like having one in the corner, then one up there, then one there, then one there. But I don't know. I think it'd be okay just like this. Here's another one. Come out. Maybe a little bit deep, but we can always pull it up, can't we? Those roots will point the right way. Give it a shake. Sweet. Well, they took about probably 2 minutes to put in. Too easy. So what are these? Who knows? Because I don't. But they're going on the ground. Again, they're in a pot that's easier to get out. They've got the separate ones, so I'll just push them back like this. You can see it just about falls out. Look at that. Nice we plant. So I've got 6 of those, so I'm thinking before I start planting, what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or should we stagger them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we'll stagger them this time. Make some space. So one in the corner over here. Be good. Smack him in. And I have pre-watered this in the pot. They come out so much easier. And one of you guys suggested that to me. Thank you very much. Good suggestion. Just makes it a lot easier putting that water in. They seem to just almost drop out like they're wet. Look at that coming out nicely. I'm doing it all with one hand. I'm holding the phone with the other and I can still show you what I'm doing. There's another one in there. The things I have learnt from my subscribers about growing stuff. Just really, really awesome. Oops, don't want to damage anybody. This one here can come out. Just pulls out very, very easy. And in his hole, like that. Gonna water them in a minute. Another one here. It's gonna come out. He's a bit harder to come out. The roots have gone through the other end. He's got a huge root system on him. Look at that. Wow. Beautiful plant. I'm thinking maybe that there is rocket. I don't know. So by staggering like this, I can go here. I can get 6 in there easy. He's good. Next one will be over there. And the last one will be in this corner here. So, finish off with these here. Give him a bit of push and a pull. There he goes. He can go on the far end. Done. And make his hole like there. Now somebody said you're supposed to sort of break the roots up and pull them away from a clump, but I think they'll sort this shit out. I think they'll just come right. I don't know. How about that? A bit of water and we're good. Yeah, mate, a bit of water for you. Bit of water for you. It's going to make you guys nice and hydrated. And that is everything in my planter box for now. Oh, I hope it's going to be okay. I'm probably going to let this stuff just get away and seed. And a wee bit on my chilli and my pepper, but not too much. And I haven't watered those in, so we'll give them a bit of water again. Right, these beauties. I bought these because I love the colour of them. Cyclamens, but they need to be potted in. They're in pots. When I started off this channel, it was a pig hunting channel. It was a hunting channel and a fishing channel and a cooking channel. Who would have thought a filthy pig hunter would be sticking his hands in dirt and growing pretty flowers like that? I still love my hunting, but I've got to say, I love my gardening now too. Hey Pace. It's a Sunday afternoon. Normally I'll be driving around the forestry trying to catch a pig. Well, I earmarked this day for this. Bit of growing. Do you like those flowers, Pace? There's a bit of sphagnum moss there on the bottom. I'm going to take this container off. Well, that just slides out easy. Look at that. Okay. I bet we'll make a hole first. We haven't really got a hole for it, have we? We have a nice big hole. It's going to enjoy being in here a lot more than that little tight, stuffy pot. I bought this because I like the flowers, I like the colour. I like how they look. It gives me a nice feeling seeing it. I go in the glass house every day, so I want something colourful to look at, add a bit of colour to my life. So this is going to get plenty of potting mix, and then I'm going to put this around it. That's sphagnum moss. I'm going to put that in to keep the moisture in. Plenty of dirt in there. I find this sphagnum moss growing in the native bush just about everywhere. Where it's rainforest, you find it. Seems to be more prolific on the west coast of New Zealand. But I found it around here too. I don't think you're allowed to take it out of the bush though. I think being dock you're not allowed to take it, so I bought this one. As you can tell, it's a square. I guess someone's taking the bush because they're selling it. Geez, the wind's robbing me of a bit of it. She's done. We'll water that in and hang it up. Hey Pace. It's a bit of extra weight on that, so there's a couple of rivets holding that in. And a couple of rivets there. Maybe it's too much now with the extra dirt. Don't want to break. No, I don't like that now. This one up here is much stronger, so we can stick it there. That'll be good. Right, these two. That one and this one over here. Since I put these cyclones in my glass house, it's bringing lots of bees in here. So I open the top window so they can get out up there. That is a bit of heat out too. But do you need to have bees on your vegetables? Do they need to pollinate vegetables like they do other plants? Because I don't know. I know they do with fruit trees, but I don't know about your brassicas and your lettuces, and you know, let me know. Anyway, they are beautiful, aren't they? Are there any other colour cyclamens you can get too? Does anyone know that? Smell quite good too. Mussel buoys are great for catching the rainwater. That's sustainable. Sound like fun, Pace, eh? Mikhail made this little sprinkler for gardening with. Just a bottle with a few holes on the top, and it works really well. I must reset that rat trap. Had a live one this morning we got. I should have filmed that actually, it was quite fun. I'm aware that putting water in puts weight in, and these are under quite a lot of weight, these hanging baskets, although it is designed for it. I won't be hanging too much more from this end, I can tell you. The sphagnum moss retains the moisture, keeps it in, that's really good. So it keeps plants always hydrated most of the time. Who doesn't like strawberries? I'm a great berry lover. I eat blueberries most days, and I love strawberries, so it's going to be good growing these. There's a few weeds in this. This is topsoil from around the place, but I'm going to mix it with a bit of potting mix and compost because I haven't got much of each left. The obvious weeds like that I'll take out, but I don't think they're going to be too bad. And I might even put some some mulch or something on the top of my strawberries. Maybe I'll put some sphagnum moss in there. You guys use that for strawberries? Bit of potting mix in with the dirt. Well, Pace is enjoying this gardening, ain't he? His tail's been wagging non-stop the whole day. I think he thinks I'm going to dig some bones up or something for him. Again, it's a nice healthy plant from Ellie Cook's, her nursery, or what is she growing her plants in? I think she's got a glass house there in Keena. And I'm just going to stick that right in the middle and put a bit of sphagnum moss around it. I don't know if you're supposed to, and if you're not, I'll just take it away, but I've just had a feeling about it. And if I'm wrong, correct me and I'll take it out again. I'll put it on something else, but it just feels like there should be something around that strawberry there. And $3 for a little plant like that's really good value, isn't it, eh? Just going to take a little bit of this and put it around the plant. So I bought this at Bunnings on special. It was 155 bucks, and I got it for 50 bucks. And someone that works at Bunnings wrote to me and said, hey, we can get you another one from Christchurch branch. Yes, please. Because this here doesn't take up any more room, but I get to plant a whole lot of stuff down here. I'm going to plant these onions outside, not in the glass house, because I don't think they want to be in a humid condition. I think they want to go outside. It's my camu that I planted with Will the Irishman. So we're going to water that in now. So Mikhail, who made this bottle, is my nephew. He's 24 years of age, and he stayed with me during lockdown. Stayed longer than he was actually going to. We had a pretty good time. He's now gone to Christchurch for his sister's wedding, and he's going to be there for at least 4 weeks. That's where his family is, his mum and dad, who I met. Great to meet you guys too. And the last plantings, it's going to be a squash, but we're going to put, what do you reckon, Pace? We won't get 6 in there, will we? I have done 6 before. I think we'll do 3 and 3. Yeah, that's a good idea, eh, mate? Well, that was today's bit of work in the glass house. We got our planter fully planted out with our lettuces, and we got some more lettuces on the side. Got our strawberries in, and time for a cup of tea, I think. Can you see a gap there, Pace, when the door's shut? Where a rat can get in, because I can, mate. Yeah. Right there, right in there. That's right. You can see it, can't you, Bruno? No. Way you go, Bruno. Way you go, mate. Way you go. So there's a gap down here. Bend this out a bit that way. So I noticed that it was bending in. The rats had a gap there to get through, and they will get through the smallest gap. They'll collapse their rib cage. They get their head through. They'll get their body through. Well, it's still got a gap that I'm not happy with, and of course the other side has a gap still to be filled in. That's a job for another day. There's a gap in there too, on that side, and they will get in there, so we're going to need to make a bat in there, aren't we, Poe? We sure are. Before the sun goes down, which is very soon, we're going to crank open all these. Thank you guys for everybody that sent us stuff, appreciate it. Let's tear into this. Again, a big hearty thank you to everybody that sent something, and like I always say, only send something if you really can afford it, and think of maybe someone who's less worse off than me, because my needs are pretty much met. We're going to crank into this first one. Who's it from? It just says Seahowls. I don't know, no first name, but thanks, bud, from Darfield, which is close to Christchurch. Yeah. Now smash it down here. Boots. Awesome, 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 very awesome. And we've got a knife. No, 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 just a boy that's going to want this. Look at that, man, look at this, check this out. Look at this beautiful knife, look at that. Is it going to focus on there? That's a beautiful knife, mate. Whoa, check that out. That's a cracker. An absolute ripper of a knife. I'll keep that out for carrying on opening, because it's better than what I'm using right now. And these boots are size Oh, there's another knife in there, fell out too. Little Swiss Army knife. Now, I have got a young fella that hasn't got any boots, but I think his feet might be a little bit too, oh, there's more stuff coming out of this boat here, look. Another nice knife. Check that out. It's a bloody cracker. I'll keep it in the packet new for a gift for a young fella, okay? So, we've got quite a few young fellas doing our next boot camp, so that'll be appreciated. And the tools that I needed for the job I was doing the other day. Oh mate, you can never have too many of those. So I've got a few of these wee knives. Look, there's another one there. Oh, that's a bloody, oh mate! Ooh, I don't know whether that one's going to be going to a boy or someone else by the name of Clay, because I really need one of those, so we'll see how we get on with that. I'll think about that one. They're beautiful looking boots. Can you see the name on the side there? Can you guys read that? I'll just let that focus. Look at that name there. Can you see that? There's that focusing. I can't read it because I haven't got my glasses on. So this is really good because we're taking a lot of fellas out very shortly, well we have been, and boots are always something we can use. I'm not going to read the whole lot, but it's from Craig. These bits don't fit my feet. They give them a hard time every time I hit the hills. Maybe one of the boys will like them. I've had boots like that that never break in. I'll read the whole lot later, man, but hey Craig, thank you very much. Awesome mate. And we'll show you in the vlogs which boy gets those boots, wouldn't you know? And the knives, where they go. Right, carrying on. I did start opening this and I forgot with it. I just saw something in there and I think it's something that I've been wanting for ages. Don't know, mate. I think it's a fishing net. I'm not sure, but I think it is. Might be jumping the gun a bit. It is, it is, it is! Woohoo! Hey, this will catch. Far out, look at this, guys. Look at this! Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh mate! I don't have one. Well, this will probably be fine enough, I think, to catch herring, I think. The size of that, is it? Yeah, we'll get those mullet anyway, the size of that. That's about an inch. So we'll get the big mullet from Doug Miller. Mate, thank you very much, Doug. That is a fantastic, awesome gift. And you will watch it get used. Oh mate, that's really, really outstanding, outstanding. This is a good nature trap being sent by Scott McIver. Hey mate, thank you very much. These are not cheap, bro. That's $151 you've spent, man. Really? We can really use these. Let's check it out and see if it's the one that's got the chirp on. So I've got two of these. I've got one from Jake and his partner, Grace, that's already caught rats. And I've got another one of my own. Plus I've got one that's going back to Good Nature because it's got some problems. Here we go. These things, you've got to set them up the right way for them to work. Here we go. And this one's got the counter, okay. So there's the counter in there, in the packet that counts, which is good because it lets you know. There's the wee things that you put around little markers, and it's like a pre-bait, and the rat gnaws that, and then you know it's a good place to put your trap. And this one comes with, it's got its gas, that goes up in here, screws in, and there's where your baits go on the top, and they've also got a bait pack there. So that's an awesome gift, mate. Thank you very, very much. We'll set that up and we'll show you guys, we'll monitor this one along with Jake's and see how it goes. Fantastic gift. Thank you very much. And you know it will get used around here, bro. It really will. Now, I think this is from patron Gary Loader. It's got no name on the back of it, but it says on the front, it says Spicecraft. And I know Gary was going to send me some spices, so let's see if it is. I'm going to have to put my glasses on because I'm fooling myself. Well, these glasses are a bit stuff, and I'm fooling myself pretending that I can actually see what I'm doing without them because I just can't. I'm going to come up close and show you guys this. Smoky garlic salt. That's going to be good, eh? Is it going to focus? Smoky garlic salt. What else we got in here? We've got these ones that are wrapped up like this. Man, are these like Class A bloody spices? They're wrapped up in this. Is this salt and pepper, is it, bro? Check out this. That one there. It's wild salt rocks. That'd be cool. You know it's going to get used. And this one is original salt rocks. Oh, I'm getting, I'm salivating to think about putting it on some meat. Righto, mate. What a great gift. There's a card in here as well. It says Spicecraft Here you go, Clay. Thought you might like to try these from Gary Loader. That is from Gary. Good on you, Gary. Cheers, bro. Good on you, mate. And we'll be putting that on some meat tonight, I can tell you. Oh, phone just did everything, just fell off the bloody thing. I'll start again. Jeez. There's no name on this, don't know who it's from. And it was a nice hat. Hold on, there's a note there. Let's just read this first just to make sure we know what's going on before I start. Hello, mate. Hope all's well. Just a few things for you and Mikhail to keep the frost out. Oh, Scott and Iona. So Scott's been one of my patrons forever, and Iona, his partner, lovely lady who knitted me some homemade socks, which I still wear today, all these years later. See you later. I hope I do see you later, mate. Hope we catch up and have a few drinks and get a bit rotten on it. Anyway, let's have a look at what's in here. Well, this here looks like a... Hold on, there's a note in this. Another note. Mikhail. This must be from Iona, I think, yeah. Mikhail. Hope this keeps you warm. It's been lovely meeting you in the videos. Oh, mate, thank you. And I'm assuming this is for Mikhail, yeah? He'll wear it. He loves wearing beanies and stuff. Because that was like there. And what else is there? Well, there's some... Look at these, handmade. Handmade. Look at the time and work that's gone into that. Think about how much work someone has put into making this. Mikhail, lay yours, bro. I'm going to make sure he gets those. What I'm looking for is... Oh, there's two of these. Oh, well. I reckon this one would suit the gardening sort of image. What do you reckon? I'd probably get lost the camouflage. But I don't know which one's for Mikhail. Are they all for him or is there one for me? I'm happy actually to give him the whole lot. I really am. So I'm going to say that it's all for Mikhail. And because he'll be coming back, he'll be passing through. So thank you very much. Mikhail, if you're watching this, bro, handmade and real quality. It's great. I don't know which is mine or which is Mikhail, so I'm going to say they're all for him. Thank you very much. That concludes this box opening. Thank you very much, guys, for doing that. It's really, really appreciated. It really is. And nothing will go to waste there. Everything will get used. Really, really awesome. Can't wait to try those spices. Can't wait to try that net. So I'm doing this new thing now where I'm singing requests for patrons and also subscribers if they have a certain song they really want to hear. If there's someone who's been really supportive, I'll do a song. And I was just singing Grandma's Old Feather Bed from my mate Heck. I just finished the song and I think I got it down and my phone rang because I'm using the phone to film, so I think I got the last bit down. But anyway, it was Hillary calling saying my cat is stuck on the roof. Now I'm supposed to be heading down to the houseboat right now to go to bed and cook my dinner, but I've got to go and rescue a cat. How do cats get themselves in these situations? It's crazy, like, you know, they're really good at climbing and that, but then they get themselves where they can't get down and they have to call the fire brigade or something. Anyway, we'll go and see if we can rescue this pussy that's in distress. We have a situation. Oh dear. Okay, I'm going to bring the truck up a bit closer. Well, you got yourself all fucked up, didn't you? Hey? Can you come down to me? Can you come down to me? I've just put the truck here. It's a bit easier to get on, isn't it? Eh? G'day, mate. Come on. Yeah, push, come on. You gonna come down to me? Crying up there ain't gonna help. Come on. I got you. It's okay, I got you. I got you. Don't you scratch me. Me and cats don't get on very well, but there we go. You're on there now. And let's pass you to Mum, hey? Hey, come on. It's okay. Here we go. Here, Mum.
You never had to rescue a
there
cat
we go.
in my life.
There you go. I just rescued a cat. What sort of cat is it?
He's a Persian cross Bengal.
Is that the same cat that scratched my toe when I was doing your firewood for you?
It was.
Oh, you can give him here. I'll put him back up on the roof. That one.
He just thought your toe was a mouse.
Righto.
Right.
Oh. Happy cat?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
He's been up there for probably 2 hours.
Okay, crying his head off.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm heading back to my houseboat, so I'll love you and leave you. See you later.
Thank you very much for that.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Bye.
See ya.
Well, that's actually a first for me. I've never rescued a cat in my life, and it's actually quite actually enjoyed it. It was nice to see Hillary happy to get her cat back, and also happy to save the old puss that been up there for 2 hours crying his head off. Anyway, yeah, that was this vlog, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I gotta get out of here and head on down to the houseboat, cook a feed. Be good, can't be good, be careful. See you soon.